if you're starting to feel like something crawling on you every few seconds and you turn around and look and it's just your locks, that means your locks are getting long and they on them shoulders, honey. What's up, Loc family? Welcome back to Jazzy Locs. I'm your girl Jazz. I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome friend. Glad to have you. I'm Jazz. I create lock content, vlogs, girl chit chats, all type of things, honey. I hope you like what you see on my channel. You decide to subscribe.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Hey friend, this is Jazz from the future. I just want to let you know, at some parts of the video, in particular the very first part of the video, you're going to see my locks like this. And yeah, I didn't realize it until I started editing. So I want to tell you, just ignore it. I know. Don't be leaving me no comment talking about, why your hair look weird in the front. I already know. But I just want to come on and let you know that I'm aware of it and just ignore it. And enjoy the video. See you later, friend. Bye. All right, what is up, Loc family? Hope you all are doing well today. Your girl is back with a new video. We're going to be getting into 7 signs to let you know that your locks are getting long. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we do so, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Somebody told me that some of y'all be watching my videos and y'all not subscribing, so I'll give you a second to do it. Oh, you done it yet? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get into the video so I can let you know 7 signs that y'all locks are getting long. So let's go ahead and get into it. So number 1, this should not be a surpriser. The first sign to know your locks are getting long is they get heavy. Like, especially when you go get your locks washed, but your locks just feel heavy. Try going swimming. You get out the pool, your locks feel heavy. But the longer your locks get, the more heavier they get. So a lot of times what you'll see a lot of people do, once their locks get to being too long, they'll go ahead on and they'll trim it, or they'll go ahead and just cut them again. I've been seeing a lot of people who have long locks lately just cutting them into a bob. But yeah, so as your locks mature and as your locks get longer, they get heavier. And sometimes it can be a strain on your back, strain on your neck. You're like, oh, this hair is so heavy. But yeah, so that's number 1, heavy locks. If you can relate to that, if you have dealt with your locks getting heavy, whether that's getting in the water, I know getting in the water makes it a lot heavier. But let me know, leave it in the comments. So number 2, the second sign that your locks are getting long is, y'all, they're always in the way. Like, literally, the last video you saw me do, well, I'm sorry, the video before last, you saw me do when I had my locks hanging out, you kept seeing me just do like this. Just do like this. Because every time you turn around, my locks are in my face. I'm around the house trying to do something. Like, it's so hard for me just to wear my locks hanging down. And if you've been around my channel for a long time, you know my signature look when I'm not having a lock style is the way I'm just hanging down with like a side part, and then just, you know, just hanging down. And lately, since my locks been getting longer, it's been harder to do that style because it's been very aggravating. It just keep getting in the way. Unless I do like a middle part, but I don't want to do no middle part. I want to have me a bust down side part, honey. But yeah, that's the second sign to let you know your locks are getting long. It's always in the way. And let's talk about food. It's always in your food, it's in your drink. Like, your locks are everywhere as they get longer. But especially in your food, I can't tell you how many times I have went out to eat, and it's like stuff like dip, it's stuff like nachos, anything that's like liquid that you can eat that you kind of can just dip in, ranch dressing. It's like it's always getting in your locks. But that's the second sign your locks are getting long. The third sign your locks are getting long is this.
Excuse me, are those your real locks?
Huh? Are these my real locks? Of course, baby, these are my real locks. But yeah, so people are starting to ask you, are your locks real? That lets you know that you have gotten into a place that your locks are getting long, honey. Embrace it. I know it kind of make you feel like, well, why my locks can't be long? Why my hair can't grow out my head long? Why do you have to question, this is my real hair? But we do know that we're in a community now, and we're in a world now, in a generation now, that people literally are going to get Fox locks, are going to get instant locks. So it's kind of hard to tell these days who locks are real and who locks are not real. And if you're someone who have instant locks or Fox locks or whoever, that's fine. Whatever works best for you, I'm cool with that. I don't judge, you know, just whatever way works best. But that may be the reason why you're starting to get that question. But definitely because that length is getting long, they're starting to wonder, is that your real hair? So that's the third sign that your locks are getting long. People asking you, is that your real hair? So the fourth sign that your locks are getting long is, y'all, you gotta start paying more money. Well, what you mean you gotta start paying more money? Well, if you one of these babies who go to the loctician like I do, as your locks are getting long, you're gonna have to pay more. Now, my loctician, she don't charge me more with my hair getting longer, and the reason why is because I've been with her from the very, very beginning. But you best believe other people who got long locks, they're gonna have to pay up, whether that's her or any loctician, because as your locks are getting longer, you know, I guess it just takes more maintenance, especially if you're trying to style long locks, especially if you're having to do some rope twist all the way down to the floor. Like, you know, so the longer your locks get, the more money you have to spend. And let me clarify, I don't mind spending more. I feel like my loctician, because she deserves it, honey. Like, if you know, she one of the best in this Atlanta area. Anywho, back on the subject. If you're having to pay more, your locks are getting long, boo. You got to pay that money up. The fifth sign that your locks are getting longer is every time you come in contact with a baby, they pulling your locks. Like, I literally had this happen to me maybe like 3 weeks ago. My stepsister, she have a baby who is like 5 months, and I haven't holding her on my hip, and she's steady tugging away on my locks, y'all. Steady tugging away. Like, I don't know why. It's just like a magnet. Baby's hands just go to the locks. I don't know what it is. Maybe the length. Maybe they just realize real is real. All that going to one pot. But if babies are starting to pull on your locks, that means your locks are getting long. The sixth sign that your locks are getting long is, y'all can finally put your hair in a ponytail. Yes. I can put it in a bun. And I can put it in a bun. I got my edges back. I got my edges back. Now, we all know the struggle with waiting for the longest to get a ponytail. I ain't talking about 2 pigtails. I'm not talking about 1 ponytail in the top and the back hanging. I'm talking about a full ponytail. When you get to that full ponytail stage, you like, I am in there, yes. But yes, once you get to the ponytail stage, your locks are growing like crazy. So that is going to be the 6th one, that you can put your hair in a ponytail. And you get a ponytail, but wait till that ponytail get full. Ooh. Full and long, nobody gonna be able to tell you nothing, for real. The 7th sign that your locks are getting long is,
what's that? What's that?
You always feel like something is crawling on you. Literally. Y'all, I always think that I got some spiders in my locks. I don't know why. I don't know why that's my fear. I have never had that happen. Well, I did have a spider on my locks one time before. I did. Well, just in general, if you're starting to feel like something crawling on you every few seconds, and you turn around and look, and it's just your locks, that means your locks are getting long, and they on them shoulders, honey, or on those shoulders, which means that you are getting some major lock growth. Now, I know it can be aggravating to always think something is crawling on you, but we've been dying to get long locks, so that's what comes with it. But that's very aggravating. I definitely know. Okay, and the very, very, very last one, the 8th sign that your locks are getting long is, do not lay down in the bed without tying your hair up and you just laying on them locks, because your locks gonna always be in the way. I said your locks gonna be in the way earlier, meaning that it's gonna always be in your face when you wear it down. It's gonna be in your food. But I'm literally talking about you're actually laying on your locks. Like, you have to lift up because you're laying on your locks and it's pulling. Lay this way. This ain't comfortable. I'm laying on my locks again. Putting your jacket on. Your locks getting stuck in your jacket. Putting this scarf on. Your locks getting stuck in your scarf. Like literally, you're always laying on it, or you're always on your locks some type of way. And it hurts. It's like you're just weighing it down. But that's the last sign to let you know that your locks are getting long, my friend. But I gave you all 8 signs to let you know your locks are getting long. Let me know that if you can relate to any of these signs I'm just giving you. If you know more, leave them in the comments. I would like to see other things to let you know your locks are getting long. Things I may have left off my list. But you all have a very great day. Thank you for watching my video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment to get me up in these YouTube streets and their algorithm. And I catch you out in this video. Deuce.